Hello guys, in this video we're going to study about precision versus accuracy, right? It's a very important thing and question are asked from it, and people generally tend to make mistakes in this topic, right? So what are precision and accuracy? See, for example, I bought a BP machine, right? Not a manual BP machine, but an electronic BP machine, right? So that BP machine actually checks our BP, of course. So how will that BP machine check our BP, right? For example, my real BP is 128 upon 86, right? Now for example, that BP machine is telling you, that BP machine I bought is actually telling me first data is 128 upon 86, right? Second data is 129 upon 85, third data is 130 upon 84, fourth data is 126 upon 88, right? So you can see over here that these data produced by the BP machine is actually very close, and if you average them, you will almost get the real BP value only, right? But for example, I take another company BP machine, it is not that good, for example, so it tells me a BP of 140 upon 86, again 141 upon 85, again 139 upon 84, right? So I can understand from this that this particular BP machine is actually very far from the real BP, is actually not telling the real BP at all. But there is one good thing about it, at least this BP machine is repeating its own value, means it's not deviating from the value which is actually telling from the first, second and third reading, right? For example, now I bought the third BP machine from a very bad company. The first BP is that BP machine is telling me is 130 upon 78. Next BP was 152 upon 84. Next BP was 128 upon 99. Right. Now this particular BP machine is both inaccurate because it is not telling the correct BP, and also is not reliable because it is not repeating its own value also. Right. So it is the worst BP machine ever. Right. So there are two things: the accuracy and precision, right? And another name of accuracy is validity, and another name of precision is repeatability, or it is reliability, right? Repeatability or reliability. How can you remember that which one is what? See, re, a. So in this way you will not remember that accuracy was repeatability or accuracy was validity, or precision was repeatability or precision was validity, because people generally make mistakes in it, right? So what is actually accuracy? Accuracy means that that particular BP machine is showing the correct BP, right? And precision means that it is repeating its same value, right? For example, I take my BP. Now, within a span of 10 minutes, of course, my BP is not going to change by 20-30 millimeter of mercury, right? If that BP machine is even telling the wrong BP, at least the BP machine, if the precision of that BP machine is good, then even if it is telling the wrong BP, it will again and again tell the same wrong BP only. It will not tell another wrong BP. For example, 150 by 98, and another next time it is 130 by 85, and the next time it is 112 upon 71, right? It will not tell like that. So this is repeatability. So this particular thing is explained over here. See, this is a dart, right? This particular photo you can see, this is a dart, right? In the first one, how in a dart, where do you have to hit? We actually have to hit in this spot, right? So this is our target, right? This is the correct target. So here you can see in the first one, you are hitting the dart in the correct spot, right? You're hitting the dart in the correct area, right? So your accuracy will be high. Because you are hitting it at the correct place, right? Next, what will be the precision? Now precision means repeatability. Of course, it is repeating at the same place again and again. So precision is again high. So it is the best one. Okay, best. Now in the second one, you can see that in this particular example, you are hitting at the wrong spot, right? You are hitting somewhere else, but you are hitting the wrong spot is hit again and again at the same place, right? So repeatability is still good, so it is still good, right? In the third one, you can see that this particular dot is hitting the same place, and these are hitting at different places, right? Now first of all, is the repeatability good? No, the precision is low. And what about accuracy? The accuracy is somewhat good or high. Why? Because this particular spot, this particular dart is hitting at the correct spot. Now, of course, these particular spots are not hitting at the correct spot, but still, if you average them, then the average will come in the middle only, right? So this is actually does not hold true for this dart game, but this actually holds true for the BP machine, because when we are taking BP, we take 4 readings and then average it, right? So we tell that the accuracy is good, which means that after doing the mean of these data, we are getting the correct BP, right? So accuracy is still good. Now in the fourth one, you can see it is hitting again and again at the wrong spot, and also it is not only hitting at the wrong spot, but it is also hitting at different places in different times, right? So precision is also bad and accuracy is also less. So this is the worst one, right? This is the worst one. Okay, so you can understand from it. So this is the difference between precision and accuracy. The only thing which is very important is these names, right? So of course you know the concept that what is accuracy and what is precision. Precision means repeatability and accuracy means kitna sahi hai, right? But you will tend to forget these words which are asked in examination. So remember it: precision, repeatability, reliability is same, accuracy and validity is same, right? Another very important thing which is written over here, that random errors in a test or in a machine decrease the precision, which means that reliability will decrease or repeatability will decrease. And systematic errors means system mein hi problem hai. Systematic errors in a test, if there is a problem in system only, for example that BP machine is not inflating properly, then of course the repeatability will not decrease. Of course, if the system is not working properly, then what will happen? It will never reach the accurate BP, right? So systematic errors in a test will decrease accuracy or validity, right? So it is very important that you remember these two lines. So random error decrease precision, and systematic error decrease accuracy, right? So we have done this topic. Thank you.